Crazy AI brings you the top AI news stories we curated today. Anthropic releases the most powerful model, Claude Opus 4.6, crushing GPT 5.2 across 6 benchmarks. OpenAI strikes back with a new generation programming model. Today also features major breakthroughs in multi-agent collaboration. Let's dive into today's developments.
Anthropic officially released Claude Opus 4.6 on February 5th, currently the most intelligent AI agent and coding model. This model is the first to achieve a 1M token context window at the Opus level, with max output doubled to 128K, and introduces revolutionary adaptive thinking mode. It crushes competitors across performance tests, leads GPT 5.2 by 144 ELO points in financial and legal professional evaluation, ranks first in 6 benchmarks including agent coding and multidiscipline reasoning. Long context retrieval capability surged 4x from 18.5% to 76%, with AGI test accuracy exceeding 93%. Now fully integrated into Claude.ai, GitHub Copilot, Cursor, and other development tools. OpenAI officially releases GPT-5.3-Codex, a next-generation AI programming assistant that deeply integrates coding performance with reasoning capabilities. The model runs 25% faster than its predecessor, with actual efficiency gains of 60 to 70% when handling complex tasks, while token consumption is cut by more than half. GPT-5.3-Codex can handle long-cycle technical tasks involving research and tool calls, supporting real-time user interaction and decision updates during execution. Notably, this is the first model to play a key role in its own development and the first to achieve high-capability cybersecurity rating, now available to all paid ChatGPT users.
Anthropic introduces revolutionary Agent Teams feature in Claude Code, enabling multiple AIs to collaborate like real teams. In an impressive stress test, a team of 16 agents based on Opus 4.6 built a 100,000-line Rust C compiler from scratch in just 2 weeks. This compiler not only supports 3 architectures, x86, ARM, and RISC-V, but successfully compiled well-known projects including Linux 6.9 kernel, SQLite, and Redis, achieving 99% pass rate in GCC torture tests. The entire process consumed nearly 2 billion tokens, with API costs approaching $20,000. Despite limitations, it fully demonstrates the potential of AI collaboration for large-scale engineering. Cursor recently launched a revolutionary multi-agent programming research framework capable of orchestrating thousands of AI agents to complete complex programming tasks collaboratively. The system uses a 3-tier architecture. Root planners break down user goals, sub-planners recursively manage task segments, and workers focus on executing specific coding work. In a week of internal testing, the system demonstrated impressive performance, with peak throughput reaching approximately 1,000 code commits per hour and completing 10 million tool calls, all without any human intervention. The framework's core innovation lies in dynamic refresh mechanisms and fault-tolerant design, accepting modest error rates in exchange for higher efficiency.
In an era dominated by large language models, a startup called Fundamental brings a completely different approach. This company, founded in October 2024, emerged from stealth mode today after raising a total of $255 million with a valuation of $1.2 billion. Their Nexus model is not a large language model, but a large tabular model specifically designed for enterprise structured data. Unlike transformer architecture, Nexus uses a non-transformer architecture with deterministic characteristics capable of processing billions of rows of data. This precisely addresses the scale and dimensionality limitations LLMs face with enterprise-grade tabular data. Fundamental has established strategic partnership with AWS.
Here comes today's craziest question. Anthropic's Claude Opus 4.6 and OpenAI's GPT-5.3-Codex both launched on the same day, one leading across 6 benchmarks, the other boosting coding efficiency significantly. If you could only choose one as your daily programming assistant, would you go with benchmark-leading Claude or efficiency-optimized Codex? What's your choice? See you in the comments. Twotwo CrazyAI. Stay crazy tomorrow.